Hello everyone, welcome to Sita's Budgeting Journey. I'm Maria, aka Sita, and on my channel I'll be cash stuffing envelopes, completing fun savings challenges, and I will also document my journey towards financial freedom. So if any of this interests you, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads as I navigate my way towards a debt-free life and learn to budget for my future. So let's get started. As you can tell by the title, this is my very first budget breakdown. It's also my first paycheck for the month of July. Now this check I will be receiving on Thursday, July the 13th, and the funds are direct deposited. And for my income, I will list my first check of the month, and I'm going to list the amount that I will be cash stuffing, and in this case it's going to be $500. And like many other budgeters, the reason I'm only listing this amount is because the rest of my money is left in the bank each month because most of my bills are automatically withdrawn, and that would be for my main bills. So I'm going to list them here for you just to give you an idea. So it's my mortgage, utilities. Now this includes the gas, the electric, the water, and my cell phone bill, any subscriptions that I have, my car insurance payment, and then we have the debt. Green Path, which this month is the first month that I'll be making an additional payment. So instead of paying $563, I'll be paying $720 because I am trying to pay this off before the end of the year. Affirm, Bank of America, and my Apple credit card. Now these are the bills that are automatically taken out of my account. So these are on auto pay, and the funds are left in the bank. Now moving right along, we're going to go to my variable expenses and my cash envelopes, which are the ones that I carry with me every day. Now these change depending on the check. So my check that I receive later on in the month, because the amount of time from that check to the following month's check is usually 2.5 to 3 weeks, I tend to stuff them a little bit more during that time. But these here pretty much stay the same. So we have groceries, gas, household, my dining out. We have our fun day envelope, and we have a spending envelope. Now the spending envelope, I try to keep $25 in there. So that one's not always stuffed. I only stuff this one here when I have to use the $25 for any of these other things, or I have to spend it on something else, and then I'll replenish it and bring it back up to $25. So as of today, there is still $25 left in that folder, in that envelope, so I won't be needing to stuff it this month. So for groceries, I'll be stuffing $125. For gas, my tank is almost full, so I'm only putting $20. And I don't drive every day. I stay home, I care for my grandkids, and so the only time I really need gas is if we're going shopping or if we're going out on one of our fun days. So household items, $20. And dining out is $60. And fun day for this pay period will be $20. So let's see here. We have $125 plus $20 plus $20 plus $60 plus $20, and that gives me a total of $245, and 500 minus 245 gives us a remaining balance of $2.55. Now that is the amount that I will be using for my sinking funds and for my savings challenges. Now in my savings challenges, I do include my emergency fund, and all the money that's basically in my challenges will be going towards my savings account. Right now, I've already reached $1,000, so my main goal right now is to start saving for my month ahead so I can eventually get to 3 to 6 months ahead for all my bills. All right, so the first sinking fund that we have here would be my grandkids. I have 5 grandchildren, and I'm gonna stuff $5 each for now, which will be a total of $25. And for birthdays, I don't have any birthdays coming up, so I'm just gonna put $5 just to put a little something in each folder this pay period. Now for blessings, I am going to put $5. And car maintenance, because I have my registration renewal coming up next month, I'm going to add an additional $10. And for gifts, I actually have a baby shower coming up, and I also have a birthday party in early August, so I'm going to put $10 in the gifts envelope. Medical, I actually just had an appointment, and I had to pay for the visit, the copay, which was $35. So I'm gonna put $5 in this envelope. And the pets, I just actually got them food, and I got kitty litter and dog and cat food. So I'm just gonna put $5 in this one. In Sam's Club, we'll be getting $5 as well. So now for the sinking funds, we have 25 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. All right, so that is $70 for the sinking funds. And that leaves us with, let's see, what did I do? 255 minus 70 is 185. That is our leftover amount, which is the amount that will be going into my cash savings challenges. So take the 185. That will actually leave us with a zero balance. So let's just add all these up to see what we come up with. So $500, this right here we're going to leave at 0. So we have $245 plus $70 plus 185, which will go towards our challenges, which again includes our emergency funds. We have a total of $500. So our starting amount was $500. Our total expenses is going to also be $500, leaving us with a zero balance, which is what we wanted today. Okay, I know this was fast, and I'm sure as time goes on, I'll get better at this. But for today, this is all I have. I'm not sure exactly what amount I'm going to be putting into the savings challenges or what the breakdown is, but I'll have that information on my next video. Now, before I leave you today, I do have a quote, and it's a funny story behind it, because today's quote is, "Life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." And that's from Albert Einstein. And the funny thing about it, my 7-year-old grandson finally, he started asking for a bike. So he finally got on a bike today. And we were trying, and he kept, falling over. And I was getting exhausted and sweaty. It was hot today. And he said one thing to me, and again, he's only 7 years old, but when I said to him, "I quit, it's time to go in," he said, "You quit?" my mom, you quit. Quitting is not an option. We are not quitting. We're going to keep doing it. And this is what I'm going to do. And he kept trying to pedal and trying to, you know, and so I stayed out with him a little longer. But it just goes to show that even with a child, if you teach them to not give up, to continue going, you know, that's going to be their mindset. And in life, that's what we have to do. No matter what happens, if things don't work out right, if we have a bad week, if we lose pay because maybe you called out a couple of days because of illness or any other thing or circumstances, don't let that, you know, don't let that stop your progress. Just keep on going and keep doing what you're doing, and you'll get back on track. And on that note, I want to thank you all for watching today. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you would consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I'd appreciate if you give me a like and leave a comment. All right, well, that's it for now, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one, friends.